Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Anthony or Big B Stats and welcome back to another Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 video for you guys here today. And I'm going to be going over the episode 2 giant consequences and also talking about my predictions for the next episode, which is episode 3 titled Jailhouse Block. Also, if you can, drop the video, like, and share it. It is much appreciated and shows your support for the channel. So, Minecraft Story Mode Episode 2 was just phenomenal. The writers did such an amazing job. Eric Sturp. It was fantastic. I honestly enjoyed every single bit of the episode. There were so many plot twists in this episode. It was insane. Probably one of the most I've ever seen in an actual episode throughout entire season 1 and 2. This had to be like the biggest change of events wrapped into one episode ever. Now I'm going to be going over again a recap of the entire episode, my thoughts on it, and again I will be sharing my predictions with the next one. So if you did not see episode 2, I do suggest catching up on that first before I continue to explain and pretty much spoil the whole entire episode. So make sure you check that out. I'll give you some time to click away, but if you would like to stick around and learn about the episode and also episode 3, here we go. So episode 2 was so awesome, and rolling back to episode 1 when the admin showed up at the end, episode 2 kicks off pretty much from that point. There is no change. The admin is in Beacon Town, but it's a little bit different. The admin's also quite funny as well, I must admit. The admin is played by such a cool character, and he just has a lot of jokes too. Like there was so many like little lines that I just could not stop kind of just laughing at. So yeah, it's kind of funny because you get this sit down. You just instantly think that the admin's just gonna destroy everything, but you kind of have like a quick sit down chat with the admin first because he's chosen you as the gauntlet barrier to kind of hold, like, you know, I guess he chose you because, you know, he liked what you did with the Wither Storm, and he has a lot of faith in you as, I guess, a champion in a way. But that didn't last long, and then the admin, of course, starts destroying the city, and then you defeat the admin, and then here comes the snowman, which is the admin, and it's like, wait, what? So basically the admin has the ability to kind of shape and form pretty much to whatever he wants and whoever he wants in a way. So we learn about that later in the end when he turns out to be Voss the whole entire time. So yeah, remember Voss? We saved him in the Sea Temple. Turns out that that is the admin, just kind of in disguise as Voss, and Voss is really dead. So it's just it's crazy. Again, you really should watch it if you're kind of getting lost on how I'm explaining this. Just a phenomenal job they did on it. So yeah, that's how it ends. Voss turns out to be the actual admin, who's like this red-eyed gray character. It looks exactly like what an admin would kind of look like, almost like a virus in like a body form, who's also in charge of kind of everything. And it turns out that whoever you choose in the end, so like let's say that if you the whole thing is to race to the clock. So if you get Jack to go to the clock and he wins it, you actually get the gauntlet snatched from you, and it goes over to that person who won the clock. So that's the person that admin sees as the champion. In my series, I believe Petra gets it, and it's like red as well. So the gauntlet is like red, I guess, because now that the admin is showing its true colors, it's probably the true color of the gauntlet too. And then after that, the admin sends you off, and it looks like he almost bans you. I've been getting a lot of questions about that, and this is how we kick off in episode 3. So the end of episode 2, again, he shoots you off and makes you disappear into this like massive time looking force portal thingy, and you just kind of start going down there. There is a little preview of episode 3, which will take place in a prison. Again, the name of episode 3 is called Jailhouse Block, so we'll be talking about our predictions of it, and we'll just read the description off as well of what is going to be happening. So let's first start off talking about the description of it. So Jailhouse Block says, Jesse and the gang must be brave, a dangerous prison and its even more dangerous inmates to reach the secret at the prison's heart. But when the enemy tries to recruit Jesse's friends, will they be able to resist the call? So that's kind of up in the air on how this is going to turn out, you guys. I hope you don't lose any, like no one dies in this episode. Again, you are going to be inside of a prison and things get crazy. I don't know in what time this prison will be, because when you get like thrown through that portal, that was such an amazing looking portal too. It's kind of like, it almost looks like it sends you to the future again. I've been getting a lot of comments of people saying that, oh, maybe this is where everybody that's banned goes. Like, it almost looks like he bans you, you know, because there's so many things where he like kind of kicks you from the game. That's almost what it looks like in a way, but it's crazy, and there's so much to kind of go over with episode 3. There's also this lady in this crazy jacket, which I want to cover that in another video and talk about who that could possibly be, and also answer some questions. But it's looking crazy, you guys, and again, after episode 3, we only have 2 more episodes left. So with this episode 3, I think a lot of things are gonna happen hopefully in this episode, and yeah, just look forward to it. I cannot wait to play episode 3. After every episode, I'm always so excited to play the next, and I'm really looking forward to this episode. Again, episode 2 was just phenomenal, so it's gonna be hard to see if any episode can beat that, but they've been doing an amazing job with tackling that aspect of it every single time. But yeah, let me know what you think is gonna happen in episode 3, you guys. An amazing job again on episode 2, and episode 3 already looks a bit scary, and it's just I really don't know what to expect. But thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and share, and also feel free to subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.